Year 2, it's lovely to meet you. My name is Miss Conrad and I will be teaching the Salisbury class in September. I just wanted to do a video today to introduce myself because I'm sure lots of you are wondering who I am and what I look like. So this is me, hello. And I thought that I would read you a story today. And the story that I'm going to read you is called The Dot. And it's written by an author called Peter H. Reynolds, and there's a really important message in this story, and we're going to have a little think about it as the story goes on, and it's quite important for your transition from year 2 up to year 3. So let's have a little look at the story. The art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a storm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a felt tip pen and gave the paper a good strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She said. She pushed the paper towards Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into her art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolours and set to work. Vashti painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot and a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of different dots in many colours. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colours with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're really quite an artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler," he said. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank piece of paper. "Show me," she said. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle and then she said, "Sign it." And that's the story of the dot. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, well, I can see what the special message in that story is. And that really is a special message that I want all of you to think about, because that teacher helped Vashti to realise that actually, even if she felt like she couldn't draw something, she encouraged her to just have a go. And that's one really important message that I have and that I would encourage you to do in my classroom, because as long as we have a go and as long as we try our best, that's when we learn that actually we can do things and we start to discover new things. So I think that's a really lovely story, and Vashti goes from a girl that's really lacking confidence and feeling like she can't draw at all, to actually realising that she can and that she just needs to have a go and try her best. And then the most lovely part of the story is, of course, when she then helps the little boy to realise that actually if he has a go, he can also draw his line and he can also achieve things. So that's my message for you today, and I just wanted to finish by saying that I'm really looking forward to meeting you all, and I hope you're all keeping safe and well at home, and I look forward to seeing you all.